You know, Matt, I woke up this morning, I just had to get out on the water right away. A couple dragon boaters and Eagle. I mean, if only it could last, right?
Right. I mean, it's just, but like you said, a little spring preview in a way.
Yeah, it felt great.
It felt really good out there. And then the rain came back tonight, right? But let's start you out with what the sunset looked like before the rain rolled in. This is from our sky cam out at the Reserve Golf Course in Washington County. Still clear as the sun went down around 5:30. It's just a beautiful look. You can see the clouds amassing over the coast range. And they rolled in and they brought us rain, but not before we had our warmest day since the 4th of November. That's the last time we hit 60. While we did not hit 60 today, 57 at the airport, we got close downtown with 59. Other parts of the western valleys did make 60. Back last month in January, our warmest days were 54. So, you know, only 3 degrees warmer, but still, it's kind of a big 3 degrees. When you jump above 55, a lot of people think it really begins to feel like it's warm or warmer. 57 here, as I mentioned, we were 59 downtown. The big winner, though, was Eugene with that 64. Notice it was a little bit cooler in Salem. We had a patch of fog and low clouds in the valley this morning. The mid-valley kept them a bit cooler, but Redmond got close to 60, made 60 in North Bend and 61 in Tillamook. And as I mentioned, then the rain rolled in, and here it is, snowing in the Cascades yet again, too. The rain is already beginning to break up. We didn't get a whole lot here, but we will see showers continue tomorrow. Look at this shot. Great picture from Todd Klingler down in Newburgh of a mackerel sky, as we call it, as these altocumulus deck moved on in. Really beautiful shot there. And then from yesterday, Stacy captured this image of the lenticular cloud that was over Mount Hood. I showed this to you yesterday from our sky cam at Timberline. Stacy had a great picture of it as well, so thanks for sending that on in. Okay, here is the system that's blowing on in. Cold front's already pushed on shore here. And while it doesn't look like there's much behind it, there is some cooler air here. So we'll keep the showers coming and going throughout the day tomorrow before they taper off tomorrow night. We get a dry weekend. So that's nice. It won't be as warm as today, but hey, we have a dry weekend, right? So there goes the main part of the system down to California. Not much going on Saturday or Sunday. Sunday night, a weak disturbance here may produce a few showers, not a big deal. The big deal comes on Monday with a much colder storm dropping down from the north and northwest. And you can see by midnight or so on Monday night to Tuesday morning, it's pretty much all snow in western Oregon. That said, I don't think we have a very impactful snowfall for the valleys. If you get above with just a little elevation, 500 feet, certainly 1,000 feet, there may be an inch or two of snow there. This is by 1 o'clock on Tuesday, and it's back to rain in the valleys, and then it clears out. So again, it's going to be a quick hit, but it's definitely going to feel cold. The modeling has kind of been all over the map with snowfall amounts for the valleys. Now it's back up to 1.7 inches, had been down to a ½ an inch. It's kind of bouncing around all over the place. We'll see if it gets more consistent as we get closer. But what has been consistent is about 17 inches on Mount Hood. I think that for Portland, ½ an inch or less is the most likely scenario. It's possible, though, we end up with a bit more with this cold northerly flow, northwesterly flow kicking in. Doesn't last very long, though. It should be dry and mild again by the middle of next week, so things will turn around pretty quickly. 50 right now. It's still 50 degrees here at 11:21. Freezing level this morning was at 8,300 feet. Okay, tonight, of course, we've had the rain. It'll continue with showers tomorrow, and then we'll get up to 52 for the high. We'll go 50 on Saturday and 48 on Sunday. Monday, it begins to get colder. By Monday night, Tuesday, we've got those snow showers for Valentine's Day, but it will begin to clear on Valentine's Day night. We're back after this.